Good news is I won't be spending too much time in here. I'm just going to do this really quick. So listen, so important what's going on right now. Like, just so important. It's so important that people that are in this room, people that are in the next room that I'm going to be speaking to, and people that are in the next room after that I'm going to be speaking to. It is so important that people get it all together here right now, and marketing is kind of like fine-tuning an exotic racing car. It's not going to be perfect the first time around. It's not going to be perfect the second time around. It's not going to be perfect the third time around. But the big test of time is to see who makes it through, and who quits and who turns their back and who walks away. And it's great. It's kind of like the book Think and Grow Rich. I remember the book Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill. There was a story about the person that had this claim of gold, and they were mining and they were mining and they were mining and they were mining and they were mining, and they just couldn't put it all together. You know what I'm saying? You think you've got something. You got that pot of gold sitting there, and it's there, and it's there, and then some people are just like 3, 4, 5 inches away. It could be to the left, it could be to the right. It could be straight forward, it could be right backwards. And some people just, some people for some reason, they just quit and they give up. They walk away. They turn their back and they walk away. Well, that's what's going to happen in this industry to a lot of people. This industry can find a way to chew you up and spit you out. Or you can persevere and you can take it to the next level, like the great teachers, like the great mentors have said over the years. And what we did here is we didn't throw it out with the bathwater. We basically persevered, and we studied, and we persevered, and we studied, and we persevered, and we fine-tuned, and we were looking around and we were saying, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Well, you know what? We found it. We found that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. We found that vein of gold. Just like the book Think and Grow Rich. We're sitting here right on top of it right now. And you know what the freaky thing about all of this was? For years, we made this really complicated. Bells and whistles and qualifications and do this and do that and add this and add that. It's going to entice people here. It's going to entice people there. Well, I hate to tell you, my friends, that system failed us. That system failed us. It failed a lot of us, myself included, big time. So sometimes you just got to go back to what's simple. Go back to, grandma's recipe and what's simple. And so we pulled off a major coup in the last week and a half, just sitting down and going back and reflecting and studying and saying, what do people need in this industry? Not what do the heavy hitters need, not what do the company owners need, not what do the influencers need. What do the people need? What do people need? And what people need is a paycheck. They need a consistent paycheck. And not just $25 here and not just $80 here, but people need to be making between $3,000 and $7,000 a month. And if you want to make $1,500 a month, I have no problem with that either. But the beautiful thing is we built that blue-collar blueprint. You see, most marketing plans are like science fiction, and I told you that like last week. They're catering to the wrong people. And for obvious reasons, because, people can pull people and you can bring thousands of people in, but who wants to be a part of a pay plan now that I'm thinking about it truly, where you need thousands of people to make money? Because if that's the case, you're not going to make money. You're going to get a divorce. You're going to watch your family just basically evaporate before your eyes. You're going to watch everything fall apart around you. You're going to be using your 9-to-5 income to subsidize your failures in the network marketing industry. So all of this has to change. All of this really has to change, and I believe we changed it here at Share the Winnings. When I first saw the Share the Winnings concept about a year ago, I'm just like all of you. I just want you to know, I'm like all of you. When I saw this concept a year ago, quickly, I didn't even, what the truth is, I'm going to be totally honest with you very quickly, I wouldn't even look at it. I was offered to look at this concept about a year ago, and I wouldn't even look at it. When Jeremy had the program a year ago, a little over a year ago, he did really well. He put thousands and tens of thousands of dollars in his pocket, but I wouldn't look at it. I didn't even understand it. I didn't even know what they were talking about. Some lottery program out there. I wouldn't even look at it. That's how stupid I was. I have no problem telling you I was stupid. I'm not saying anyone else is stupid. I'm telling you I was stupid. And then it's amazing how changing of events take place in one's life, and all of a sudden, Share the Winnings falls into my lap. A program that I wouldn't even look at a year ago is now, here and consumed and being run by me and myself and Jeremy and, Tracy. And, we got this thing humming and we fine-tuned it. We figured it out through a little bit of trials and tribulations. And we now have an opportunity to do something that no other program in the industry is doing. Listen, I'm going to tell you something right now. For those of you that are visionaries, for those of you that are vibrating at a high level in business, and I probably shouldn't be talking at this level. I should probably be coming down the ladder because most people won't even know what I'm talking about anyhow. But if you're looking to capitalize on a non-physical product, if you're looking to capitalize in the digital arena, courses are nice and everything. Ebooks are nice and everything. Videos are nice and everything. But you know what? The industry's changing. People are changing. They come with an expiry date. I hate to say that. I'm not trying to be mean to anyone out there, but they come with an expiry date. People don't want to watch 2 hours of videos. People don't want to learn anything. People just want to make money. And I remember we used to talk about the lottery ticket mentality. Used to stand on stage and basically take a shot at people for having the lottery ticket mentality. Wow, did that ever backfire? Karma's a bitch, right? So here we are, we're talking about lotteries. And if you're taking a look at what's happening right here in 2025, for those of you that are going into 2025 to do some pretty incredible things, here's what's happening right now. A friend of mine, Dustin Mansell, his program's taken off big time. He's basically having people sit at home and write 200 letters a day. And probably should have some Ben Gay or something to rub on the wrist or something like that too to keep the arthritis out of the hands. But you know what? That program is smoking hot and it's burning the internet up right now. He's doing really well and people are sitting at home and they're going on TikTok and they're doing videos and they're writing letters and getting tokens from casinos. And I don't even know how the program works, but congratulations to him. And then here we are with Share the Winnings, with a comp plan that pretty much from a matrix point of view and a cost point of view, really, which isn't a cost. I call it a contribution more than anything else. People say, what's the cost to get involved? There is no cost. It's a contribution. It's no different than working in an office. We're going to basically be doing a lottery pool, everybody. Who wants to step up to the plate? Powerball this week is $550 million. How many of you employees that want to escape this 9-to-5 environment want to contribute a little bit of money so we can get the hell out of this place? Kind of like that. So we've got the best program out there right now from a digital point of view. This is the way the industry is going. This is the way the industry is going. People want to break away from courses. They just want to get into the lottery ticket mentality. They want to sit at home and write letters in Dustin's program, whatever, and, get $75 a day or $20 a day. That's nice, or $200 a day. That's nice. I don't want to do that. I mean, I do want to do that. I want to make that type of money, but I want to make a whole lot more. I want to see people consistently making $2,500 to $3,500 a month. And they don't have to do any physical labor and they don't have to use Ben Gay or anything like that. They basically just need to purchase lottery tickets. You know how many people go into a gasoline station? I guess, what do you call them? Gas stations or something? I'm Canadian, so they're all different, right? Petro stations, wherever you are living in the world. And people run in and they get gas and they buy a bottle of soda or pop or Coca-Cola or whatever it is. And by the way, can I get a lottery ticket? We've got the best way of selling lottery tickets. We've got this co-op lottery club. $65 a month. No money comes out of your pocket because you throw it on a credit card. You're already making $1,000 within a couple days. I'm already up over $1,000 since Friday. I'm already up over $1,000 since Friday, and we haven't even started yet. We're putting it into play this week. Tracy just finished the video 5 minutes ago. Now the website's going to be done today, and then we're going to work on some capture pages will be next, right? And some really cool marketing material. But you know why I made $1,000 in the last 4 days, a little over, and I'll post it right here. I'll show you my back office. I have no problem doing that just to prove it. I'm not going to come in here and bullshit you. I'm going to come in here and show you. So anyhow, the point being is people are sitting there on the internet because they're not processing information and they're not making money. They're not making money because they're not processing the information. We're not thinking logically. We're not thinking from a point of common sense. We're using our knowledge, to create, nice and spice, but we're not taking care of the family, thinking about it. So There's people out there right now busting their asses, buying leads, not through me, not through anything I'm doing, but there's people out there busting their asses right now, buying leads, running solo ads, running Craigslist, posting in groups, and they're doing that for 25 cents. And they're not even making the 25 cents because the signups aren't coming in accordingly. They're doing that for 60 cents. They're doing that for $1.20. They're doing that for $1.75. Things are going to change in 2025. People aren't going to want to do that anymore. I hate to tell you that. I'm not trying to be the bringer of bad news. I'm just here to tell you, people will leave your program if they're not making money. People won't focus on the prize of whatever business you're in if they're not making money. You can sit out there and buy all the leads you want. You can sit there and say, hey, I'm a silver, I'm a bronze, I'm a platinum, I'm a ruby, I'm a Scooby, I'm a doobie, I'm a booby, I'm a crown diamond. Nobody gives a rat's ass. We're going into 2025. People aren't thinking about that stuff. They're thinking about how they can eat. And so take a look at this matrix. 363 people. 363 people max the pay plan out. Not 88,000. 363 people max the pay plan out, and you're putting $3,582 into your family's pocket. And we're waiving the $20 admin fee. So people are saving $20 right there. And then something really unique happened over the weekend. People started buying quad packs. You know what a quad pack is? It's when somebody buys the 1 and the 3. They bought 4 positions, $240 a month. You know why they're doing that? Because they're saving 20 times 4 right there. There's $80. It's like getting 1 position free. And now they're starting to hammer it because they want the $10 commissions. They don't want 25 cents. They don't want 40 cents. They don't want $1.20. They want $10 a pop. And that's exactly what it is we're offering people. $10 a pop per person in the matrix. $10 residual month after month after month. 3, 7, 10, 10, 10. I mean, it's brilliant. And once you allow people to start making $800 a month, $1,200 a month, $1,400 a month, they're going to become believers. They're not going to be sitting in your program like a Christmas ornament, sitting in a tree. And a tree is a matrix. A tree could be a binary. People just sitting in programs doing nothing, letting their credit cards get whacked every single month. Credit card whacked every single month, and they're not making any money. They're paying to be a tree ornament. How insane is that? So I don't know about you guys, but I would strongly consider being the gift. And the gift this year for 2025 is share the winnings. Bring some money home to your family. Show your husband, show your wife, show your significant other that you're the real deal. Show them that you care. Show them that you're going to change. Prove everybody wrong that's ever put you down and told you can never make money. Stick it up the butts of those people that run around the internet and say this is a scam. Those people are deadbeats anyhow. They don't know nothing. Scam, scam, scam. Those people aren't entrepreneurs. They're rejects. Prove them wrong. Show them you can make money. We're giving out money every single day. We're not sitting here telling you to qualify. Put someone on the left, put somebody on the right. You have to build the inside. We're not playing these games with people. We're saying just come in. This is like a Chinese buffet. Take what you want. Take as much as you want. The money's sitting there. Go in the back office. Hit the button. Tell them that you want to withdraw your money and watch it get transferred. Put it in your bank account. Don't leave it in the back office. Put it in your bank account. Have fun at Christmas time. Heck, there's going to be New Year's Eve parties you might want to tap into. All right? And then one day when we all get together, because maybe we'll have a Share the Winnings event somewhere really nice in a beautiful place. One day when we get together, I want you to come up to me and shake my hand and say, thank you very much. Everything you said was 100% correct. And what I'd like to do, Val, in return for you being so nice to us and helping us make so much money to change our lives, to allow us to pay our homes off, to pay our cars off, to pay our bills off, to pay living a debt-free lifestyle. Val, I'm going to give you a $2 gift card for Taco Bell. A $2 gift card for Taco Bell. And if you can do that for me, I will be the happiest man in the world. We're going to be doing a call tonight, Monday night. Sorry, I thought this was Thanksgiving. I did on Friday, but you all have Thanksgiving down in the United States next week. So Monday night, tonight, I'm going to be doing a call if you want to see the plan. We're going to rock this out. I got people coming in here right now that would never look at anything else. They're coming in here for the money. They're coming in here for the $10. They want $10 times 363 people. Well, you know what I'm saying, right? It's not quite $10 times 363 because we have a couple little threes there, we have a couple sevens in there, and then all tens. But man, this gets smoking hot. So what would your day look like today if you went in the back office and you saw $2,700 in your back office and it didn't cost you one penny to go capitalize and transfer that money into your bank account? I don't know about you, but it would be a pretty Merry Christmas for me. All right. So listen, I got to run. I got to go talk to another group. Got to take my kid to school, and I'll be back. I'll be back tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern, tlcteambuild.live. That domain name will change probably in the next week, but right now it's tlcteambuild.live for this week, and then we're going to change everything, all right? So 3x5 matrix pays out 3, 7, 10, 10, 10. Only 363 people, and you'll be walking on water in this industry. Nobody will ever take a shot at you ever again. All right? All right. Love you all in spirit. Have an amazing day. Look forward to seeing you where? Where? I look forward to seeing you at the top.